When you are a car owner, when you own your car, the last thing that you want is to go and pay a visit to the mechanic if there's something wrong with your car. And I'm also sure that you always want to save gas. I think that car owners can be classified into two different groups. The regular guy like me, that they buy their car, they take care of their car, but they don't think too much about their car. And then on the other side, you have the car lovers. The first group, what they want is a reliable transportation system. We don't care too much about performance, but we do care about long-term durability. On the other side, they want their car to perform better. They want their car to run faster. The point is that it doesn't matter what group you belong to. A car is a car and it has an engine. And engines are made of metallic moving parts. As they interact with each other, they cause friction. You can't see friction, right? You don't see friction. But the problem with friction is that it causes wear and it rises your car's temperature. And it makes total sense. The more friction that you have, the more wear you're gonna see, that you're gonna experiment, and the faster your car is gonna stop working. The question is, okay, how do you avoid this? First, always try to use the best motor oil that you can use. And every time that you do an oil change, use additives like Motion Plus, which is the product that we're gonna present right now. The best way to see how it works, the best way to showcase how a product like Motion Plus works is by doing a test. This machine is gonna simulate what happens in your engine as a result of the friction between a piston and a cylinder. The moving part represents the piston and the static one, the cylinder. Again, it makes total sense. If you have more frictions, if the parts are causing more friction, you need less pressure to stop the machine, to stop, in this case, the equivalent of the engine. Let's see what happens when you don't put any oil on the machine. Let's add some motor oil and let's see how it behaves. Let's add Motion Plus. Let's make it even more dramatic and let's remove the motor oil and only leave Motion Plus. Finally, let's simulate what happens if you have an engine that is contaminated with water and you have motor oil and Motion Plus. After this test, when you analyze what happened when you started with oil and no oil versus what happens when you add Motion Plus, you see that the differences in wear is pretty dramatic. It's amazing. I mean, it is noticeable. That's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty noticeable. So technically, Motion Plus seals all irregular surfaces and pores produced by those metals in contact, creating a smooth surface that reduces friction, increases power, reduces temperature, noise, and fuel consumption in engines. For conventional cars, you only need the 8-ounce presentation. So basically what you do is you buy it and you bring it to your car service and you let them apply it for you. Friction and wear and everything that we explained starts from the moment you buy your car and you start your engine. So the sooner you start using the product, the better. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, any comments, you can leave them on the comment section below. And check our social media channels on Facebook and on Instagram. This is Beyond the Machine by M&J Sunshine.